How strong do you think you are? Because nobody checks in on the strong one. Nobody comes and looks if you are okay. Nobody comes and looks if you probably just disappears. They just assume that you are fine. They just assume that, well, if he doesn't speak, if there's no messages, he's probably fine. He's probably not going through anything. See, most of us have hidden pain. Most of us have things in our life that we don't want to talk about because some of us have been rejected. Some of us have been lied to. Some of us have been betrayed. Some of us have been just left alone. And some of us have been put in a place that we are not good enough. We do not belong. We are not strong enough. And yet these things we lock inside a drawer, we locked it inside of a chest, we locked it inside of a safe, and we threw away the combination because we don't want to open up. We don't want to let anyone in. And most of us are afraid to speak because nobody really cares, nobody really understands what we're going through, nobody really gets us. And that might be true, that might be not. Most of us feel like we don't belong in the place where we've been placed. Most of us feel like that we have imposter syndrome. Most of us feel like this is not the place for us. And most of us is going through life with the feeling that our marriages doesn't matter anymore. The person that we married isn't the person for you anymore. And it's all because you lost connection. It's all because you lost the thing that matters the most, and that's love. And it's not because that you've lost it. It feels like it's been taken away from you because you can't open up anymore, because you can't show up anymore, because you don't feel like you want to. You see, we as men withdraw from things because we don't feel good enough. We don't feel like we belong. We don't feel like we're loved. And I think that's a brilliant observation. We as men don't feel loved. That's why we don't ask for help. That's why we don't say, listen, we need your help. Because we are afraid to open the safe. Because we know what the combination is. We didn't throw it away. We know what that combination is. The combination is love. And we are afraid to feel loved. We are afraid to open up and say, I need to be loved. Because we grow up in a society where it says that you need to be the strong one, you need to be the one that needs to keep on going. And there's the saying that says cowboys don't cry. But I think that's the most important thing to do. So when you don't have anywhere to go, if you don't have anything to say, cry. open up. Because even if you work as hard as you want to, even if you keep on handling this pressure, one of these days you're going to break, and what you leave behind is the aftermath, and it's not going to look great. It's not going to be good. And I think that's why most spiritual leaders also burn out, is because we are afraid to say that we don't have it all together. We are afraid to say that, listen, I'm struggling with these few things. We are afraid to tell people that, because we need to be the strong ones. We need to be the ones that have it all together. We're leaders after all. And the word be strong became not a motivational way of saying you need to be strong. It became an emotional isolation point. It's where you lock your emotions in a room and you try to throw away the key and you just put it in the safe. Even if we don't have it all together, even if the things that we go through might be real. See, the problem is not that we don't have a way to fix it. The problem is we don't have a way to handle the pressure. Open the valve. Let the pressure release. And be free.